thank you for sticking around. We have a very fun little game about to play on stage now. So this is in a partnership with FeelThere. So FeelThere, if you don't already know, have developed Tower Sim, which is a standalone simulator, so nothing to do with Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane. It is purely driven by its own software, where you can be the air traffic controller. So we have a game to play. We also have an amazing fan of FeelThere as well to come up on stage and talk to you a little bit about it. But first, let's invite our volunteer tributes to the stage to play and introduce the game. So please put your hands together for them. Come on down, come on down. So you've been briefed. So I need a team of 3 on this one, and then a team of 3 on this one here. Do you all know the game Jenga? Little bit. Okay. So a very, very quick explanation of the rules of Jenga. So very simply, we've got these 2 towers here made up of all these 3x3 bricks. So in a group, they're going to take it in turns. So 1, 2, 3, and then rotate. 1, 2, 3, and then rotate again. And you're going to take a block from on there, place it on top, and you're going to keep taking it in turns until eventually the tower will topple. Okay? So the winner will be whoever was the last person to place a brick on top of the tower. Does that make sense? Yeah. Audience, does that make sense? Excellent. So your role in all of this is to obviously watch and support, but also give them words of encouragement. But whilst they are playing this game as well, I'd like to invite Chaz as well onto the stage, who's going to talk to us a little bit about FeelThere. So please put your hands together for Chaz.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all enjoying the show here this weekend. I'm Chaz Draycott. I am the community manager of FeelThere. We developed Tower Simulator 3. I was originally just a YouTuber that played the game and was brought on board basically as part of the team to run the community and help work with all the wonderful people at FeelThere. As mentioned, Tower Simulator 3 is its own standalone game. It doesn't tie into Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane. You are placed solo in the tower to control airports all over the world, whether it be a small airport, whether it be a massive airport. We are even demonstrating Amsterdam Schiphol here this weekend, but you could do somewhere like Princess Juliana in the Caribbean, where you probably get about 10 flights a day, and it's a very chilled stint. We have multiplayer elements as well, where you can link up with friends and you have different frequencies, different parts of the airport to manage as well. And it's just a very customizable game where you can do what you want with the job of air traffic control without the pressure of always getting it right and without the pressure of obviously upsetting anybody if you were to try and do it on VATSIM and obviously get it wrong. They're all controlled by an AI, so all of the aircraft are taking your commands very literally. You tell them to taxi to runway 18 left via Echo 6. That's exactly what they will do. They'll get to Echo 6 as soon as they can and taxi to runway 18 left. The intricate part of it is, like I say, that you are solo in the tower. So you will push aircraft back. You'll decide when is the right time to give them pushback clearance. You'll tell them where to taxi to, what holding points, what runways. And you'll also choose which arrival runways are being used as well, where aircraft will come in. And obviously then you have to guide them into the terminal without getting them nose to nose with one another. It sounds very basic when you put it that way, because we all know that's how air traffic control works. But when you're placed in the tower like that, it's a bit more of a challenge than you'd expect, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. Like I say, I've been playing the game now since release day in 2022. I was picked up by FeelThere to come and represent them and speak to you wonderful people at these shows. We did the Flight Sim Expo as well last year, which was a hell of a lot of fun. And now we're stood on a stage playing Jenga, which is just how these industries go, isn't it? Have we got anybody that's really... you won't be able to see this, but the back side of this tower has been diminished quite a lot. But one of the best things about Tower Simulator 3 is that you can do so much with it yourself. We have a system called MIO, M-I-Y-O, which stands for Make It Your Own. Because it's built in the Unreal Engine, you can mess with all of the rendering settings. You can choose how bright certain lights are. You can choose different weather conditions. You can change so many different things and customize it to how you want. We have a bustling community full of wonderful people that build their own airports. There's an SDK, a software development kit available for it. So you can build your own airports, you can make your own liveries, you can do so much with the game, and you can approach it with a sense of realism that you want it to be. You can have fun with it, do something ridiculous, or you could just do a very realistic stint where you're very serious about your job and you don't have any fun at all. But one of the best things, like I say, is that it is so customizable. And you can see the displays on screen here as well. You have a position within the tower. You can customize all of those screens. You can change all the colors of it and which aircraft are represented by what colors, whether they're arrivals and departures. So many different things can be changed to make it how you want. This is the strangest experience I've ever had standing on a stage as a presenter. I work in motorsport as well, and even presenting awards and things there. Oh, well, there we go. One down. Give him a round of applause. Unlucky sunshine. Unlucky. How are we getting on over here? There's one brick there that I think if you blow hard enough, it will probably pop out, to be honest. Yeah, if we stand still. Unless we start just... It's quite a bouncy stage, actually. Yeah, it's a very bouncy stage. We were actually discussing backstage how we could rig this. We weren't, I'm joking. But yeah, Tower Simulator 3 is a standalone product, so you don't need to have experience on Microsoft Flight Simulator. You don't need to be a VATSIM controller or anything like that to know exactly what to do. The aircraft and the pilots, they expect commands in a certain order, so you have to know some terminology of what to do, but it's a great way of training up. I mean, we know people that have started with Tower Simulator 3 that have gotten an idea of how to control a certain airport and then gone on to become VATSIM controllers. It's a fantastic place to start if it's not something you've done before. And if you're like me, you like to just watch planes and watch the airport sort of operate and tick and see it all work, you know. We all love to be behind the controls of aircraft, I'm sure, and fly them ourselves. But to sit and watch the airport come alive, and especially at your command as well, is absolutely brilliant. And we have a lot of partners on board, such as SoFly, Fly Tampa. They've made airport scenery for us as well that they've ported over. We have a partner that makes now the models as well. You'll all have heard of Just Flight, I'm sure. And we have their models in the game as well now, which make an incredible difference to the realism of how the aircraft look and how the liveries and things all come together. But like I say, with the customization, speaking of liveries, you can not only make your own liveries in the game, but you can also choose and create schedules. So you could, like I do, I upset the Americans quite often by running American airports with only European airlines turning up. So you've got Aer Lingus narrowbodies in Tucson. Who would have thought it? But it's good fun because you can do whatever you want. I once did Dallas Love Field, for example, and it was only Ryanair. We did the whole Stansted experience and really upset everybody by doing loads of Ryanair everywhere. But it's good fun, and that's the main thing about it, because it's a very serious job, of course, air traffic controlling. There's hundreds of lives at your hands, so to speak. Speaking of at your hands, that's going to fall over, isn't it? No? See the confident, he shook his head then, like, nah, it's not falling over, is it? It's not falling over at all.
I think we need to up the challenge a little bit.
Up the challenge?
Not on my turn, eh?
Yeah, not on his turn, yeah.
And then we're going to up that challenge a little bit.
What's the plan? Ah, okay.
They keep touching different bricks. So I think once they've selected a brick, they need to commit.
So it's like the chess rule of touch a piece, move a piece, as
exactly,
they say.
Yeah.
God, I've not heard that since I was about 14. Yeah. Just boot it down.
That wasn't in the rules, to be fair. Kicking it down was not something we specified.
Was it not?
No. That would be cruel, though, wouldn't it? Did you touch more than one brick? That's your brick. You've committed.
Oh, no. It's twisted. Can we get a... Oh.
Come on, audience.
You can do better than that. Come on. Oh, no. This is the most intense commentary I'm ever going to do. It's going to go, surely. It's going to go.
On edge. Oh.
Wait for it. They'll hear the dink, and then off it goes.
Oh, round of applause.
All part of the fun. But yeah, FeelThere are in we're basically the first stand that you'll see on the right. I'll be playing the game all weekend and demonstrating Amsterdam Schiphol as well. And we hope you can come along and have a lot of fun. Give a big round of applause to our wonderful volunteers as well, everybody. I've been Chaz Draycott, Community Manager of FeelThere. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.
Thank you very much. And a big round of applause to all of our volunteers. Thank you. We'll give you some prizes right over there. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much.
Chaz, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Congratulations to all of our winners, all of our players, and to everybody who took part in that as well. And thank you to you guys as well for your oohs and your words of encouragement as well. So that wraps up the FeelThere section. As Chaz mentioned, one of the add-ons that has been recently released for FeelThere is Just Flight's Traffic, and we have the trailer exclusive for you right here at FS Weekend 2026.